Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre. We're hopping back in to our Barbie Legacy Challenge, and someone's dying on our front lawn.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, just another day in The Sims. So maybe we can help bring them back when we're getting around to things here too, because we're getting there. We're almost there. I have been doing so much grinding, but we are at a point that we have almost reached gourmet cooking 10. We're 73% of the way to 10. It has been a lot. We have been just continuously gourmet cooking. She basically eats, sleeps, and then cooks. That's about it. And I have her selling things so that we can earn money, which has allowed us to make a few little upgrades. We've got this new arbor here, or whatever they're called, because I'm having a complete brain fart right now. We got this little bench around the tree base. I thought that looked really cute there. We have like matching ones at each entrance to the backyard. We have managed to finish the greenhouse. It has siding and all of the windows finally. Pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with it. We did manage to get, let's see, one harvesting of the death flowers, and even though we're fairly close to having enough of the required skills and everything, I went ahead and planted them. I didn't want to risk not having enough, so yeah, I probably should have held on to one of them and just waited or whatever. I don't know, but hopefully I don't regret that decision. It's taking so long to get the gourmet cooking skill that I have a feeling we should be fine. Okay, and in the distance here, you may notice our new pool. I was just kind of playing around with some of the new content from the latest kits and created this monstrosity, I guess. I don't. It's not the most beautiful of pools, that's for sure. I'm thinking at some point I might tile a bit more of the area so that we have room for some, like pool furniture or something. This is custom content from Max 20. He has a pool kit, or I believe it's he. They have a pool kit, and that is part of it. Came out well before the current one that has the stones. I just thought that looked better than stones would here. Inside, a couple of small little changes. We have new decorations here. We have rugs, candles on the piano, rugs in here. We get the cute little rug here under their food. It's technically a bathroom rug, but you probably wouldn't know that unless I told you. And I told you, but whatever. We're actually gonna have her get something else cooking. She has been making so much trout, but it's the highest skill item and it's the only 9 skill item. And I don't know that we have to do the highest skilled thing every time, but that's what I've been doing. Ken is basically upgrading the heck out of everything because his job requires him to get handiness skill and fitness skill. And because of all the money Barbie is bringing in with the food, we have the money for upgrade parts. So I'm doing my best to upgrade as much around the house as we can, and his skill is going up because of that. So he's level 6 on both of these now. The fitness skill has been pretty hard. He does not like to keep jogging, and that's kind of about our only way to really raise his skill. B is getting closer to adulthood. We have 4 days until she reaches that. She is an A student, and she has actually become student council president. So she's doing really well there. We are not having a lot of luck with the career day. I haven't had one of those come up. I don't know if I have to actually attend school for that to come up. So that's kind of a thing, but she has, I think, achieved one of her one of her aspirations already, but I'm not sure. But I don't think whoops, I did not mean to just select that. I don't think she has to complete one of these as a teen, but I'm not super worried about it. Now, as far as Xander here, we had a bit of a moment, which I guess I probably should have recorded or kept in here in some way, but I kind of just, we had a little bit of a glitch with the Plum Brothers mod that I was using. It seemed to be making everyone hot. Now, I wasn't sure what was doing it, but since removing that mod, I have not had the issue of my Sims getting hot in the middle of winter. That was one of the things that contributed to us losing Barbie, and it happened to Xander as well. And that was, I normally let things go and roll with it, but that was an instance where I'm like, no, this is just getting stupid. And so I went ahead and brought him back right away, and we should have everything established yet. He's got all of his skills. He has his aspiration yet. Everything is still there, so we should be fine. I don't think we had any lasting effects. They were all a little upset about his death for a little bit, but yeah, overall, we just have, I guess, moved on from that, and we're going to pretend it didn't happen, because I think that's honestly the best option. And since removing that mod, we have not had anyone getting dangerously hot in weird temperatures. So I think that was what the problem was. I don't know why I was suddenly having a lot of issues with that, because I had not had any issues before. Their mods are very well maintained and generally very well done, so I don't know. I don't know what the issue was, but I've been doing a lot of that in my saves anyway, just going through and determining which mods do I really want, because I know that the update coming is going to break a lot of mods. They have released a laundry list of, I think it was 60 items that they are addressing, and yeah, it's gonna break a lot. I know that, and I don't want to have to update quite so many mods. So my thought process is, if I can get rid of some things that aren't necessary, it'll simplify that, and I can always add things back in later if I feel like it. But all right, so I know I said that I was going to play until she actually had this skill, but I wanted to like complete the skill on camera, I guess, for lack of a better word. So oops, I was going to drag this out to the trash out back, and I can't get to that. Oh, I did also replace these trash bins. The ones that I was using were custom content recolors, and yeah, they kept glitching out. It was kind of annoying. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna join her for the day. So I'm hoping by coming to school that maybe we can trigger one of the career days or something like that, because I really need, I don't want to set the table. I think we click on ourselves to study. I never seem to remember how to, yeah, I never seem to remember how to do that interaction. I don't know why. Apparently we're just going to stand out here in the cold on the side of the road and study for our exams, because that's a sensible thing to do. Some days with our Sims. All right. Hopefully she goes to class. All right, and we are attending business class. This is so appropriate for Barbie and B that I don't know, I couldn't have written this one myself. This is great. It must be cold here in the school because everyone is in their jackets. One advantage to going to school is that we gain skills at school. And I like that we're gaining the skills that we actually need. Alright, she needs to be friendly with a faculty member, so I think after she's done in the restroom, she's going to go ahead and kind of chat up the principal, get to know him a bit better. I guess as far as principals go, he's looks pretty young. I'm kind of surprised by that. Alright, so we're gonna try to make friends with Lamont. And let's see, we also need to be friendly with a student. How about Garnet? Let's see. Friendly. Let's do a little cheerful introduction. Make some friends. Okay, it almost looked like she didn't like us. Cool, feeble, cringe, and mean. And B is a generous sim. Okay. Oh, but we're good friends. Okay. Wow. I don't... Tulia? Twilia? Something like that, perhaps. We're gonna cheerfully introduce ourselves all around. Oh, we actually have to be friendly with her, so let's see. We did talk with you, so we should be able to do a friendly interaction. Let's see, how about, let's ask about family. Okay, and she has a pristine reputation, which is great for us. Oh, here's the one who looks like... okay. Alright, so she has parents Storm and Brian. Cool names. Alright, and let's see, let's ask a bit about you. Ask about your family. They apparently are in some kind of club together or something, and I almost feel like as a member of the student council that she should probably be in some sort of club. But at this point, we're so close to the end of her teen time that I don't know that it's going to matter too much. I wonder if we have time to order something to eat. We are a little bit hungry. How about just a veggie slider? Let's see if she can get that in time. Oh, Garnet sat down next to us again. I think Garnet really likes us. Oh, she's got a little bit of a moodlet here. Shared knowledge from being asked about woohoo. B might not be an expert in the subject, but at least she could answer a few questions about woohoo from a fellow teen. Okay, we probably read enough of that. I before E. Some say Simlish is hard, but there are some languages that just have confusing rules. Don't even get started on how conjugating a verb works. This might be a good time to make a cheat sheet for any upcoming tests. Make a cheat sheet or study hard. She's going to study hard. She's definitely a study hard type. And let's see. B decides that straight and narrow is the best path. She pays close attention during class, writes down clear and concise study notes, and genuinely does her best to prepare for the next exam. Small classroom performance boost. Oh, and we got something. Okay, we earned and kept an A for 3 days, so we're good there. So we just need that career day, and I don't know how we could even force that, perhaps. Maybe it's on the calendar, but we have her brother's birthday tomorrow, her sister's on Saturday, and, you know, they don't tend to put career days, as far as I know, on any of these other days. It's sports day, cheerleading day. Yeah, I'm not seeing any indication of a career day in the near future, so we might have to just miss out on that one. Okay, we got the notification, and it makes sense to me that B would be the type to go to university. It is not part of the requirements of the challenge. We do have to max out the business career, and I feel like that makes sense that she would go to business school of some sort. So we are going to go ahead and kind of apply for university, get that going, because we have just a couple of days until she ages up. So we should hopefully have the acceptance letter by the time she reaches young adulthood. All right, as for Barbie, we need to have her do a bit more cooking because we need to get that skill going. And looking at Xander, his birthday is tomorrow, so we want to make sure he's got everything in order. Now, he's already completed the necessary things as far as his requirements. Okay, we have some ready to harvest here too. We're gonna have him weed those. So I'm going to hang on to the ones that we managed to harvest this time. I'll plant any additional in the future, but we are so close to getting her skill maxed out here that I'm thinking we should be able to make this very soon. Ken keeps wanting to get into a relationship. It's been a continuous whim of his. They've gone away at times, and I just keep trying to repin it. But I'm hoping that we can finally make that happen for them, that they can get remarried basically as soon as she has come back to life. All right, we need to have you go ahead and do your homework. It's probably not totally necessary at this point, but we will do it anyway. Xander, let's see, you have gotten the death flowers. We're going to transfer those over to Mom's pocket. And then we're going to go ahead and sell this stuff. I'll hang on to it for a few more minutes. We'll let you do your homework instead. I just want to make sure we don't end up needing something there. So we're going to have you dominate your homework. Oh my. Why is it that you can dominate your homework right now? Are you doing that well in school? I mean, you're an A like everybody else, so that's interesting. Okay. All right, and when you're done with that, you want to have fun. So we're going to go ahead and let you practice the piano. That's one of the things with Barbie. We need to have her mentor someone. I'm kind of thinking, okay, we can encourage children using the activity table. Maybe we should get an activity table just for that purpose. It actually just hit me that we already have an activity table. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try that right away. I'm going to have him resume fall crafts. And I'm going to have her go here. Now, she may not be able to do this when she is a ghost. Actually, I'm going to have you stop do your homework for a moment so we can get you to run on up here. Okay, come on. Your mom wants to encourage you. Run faster. Okay. Imran, seriously, stop calling. Okay, encourage. Hey, that did work. Okay, can we cheat and do it again? She's laughing. She is like, this is awesome. I found an easy way. Here, I thought I was going to have her train them to do things. She could probably train them to cook, but... Alright, so finish that. You go ahead and cook something. And now that we know we can do that, we're going to make the most of that option. Oh, she actually stands here and encourages him the entire time. But it does seem to be boosting his skills. I still forgot to... I really got to give these guys makeovers. I'm kind of intentionally waiting for Barbie to be brought back to life because I think Barbie will be due for a makeover at that point as well. Now, because she has been a ghost this whole time, she's been stuck in the young adult stage. So she will be considerably younger than Ken, and that means that she's going to be around for quite a while with the kids yet, too. So that will be helpful for us to complete this successful lineage thing, because we have to wait for a child or grandchild to reach the top of her career. And, I mean, we will be sending B off to university, which will give her a jump on university, so that will be helpful in getting us to that career level quickly. But I think much like Barbie's mother, she's going to be hanging around quite a while. Shiloh aged up. Shiloh is now an elder. Now, we hardly ever get to actually see Shiloh because he is always gone, but it's good to know. We're going to put Ken to work doing some upgrades because I need him to get that skill up, and we might as well keep on upgrading. All right, how many dishes do we think we're going to have to make yet to get this gourmet cooking skill up? Okay, after that dish, we're at 97%, so I think we should be able to do one more dish, especially because she's inspired, and I think that might be the key. That might be it. So we should, at that point, be able to make the ambrosia and bring her back. I'm really excited for this moment because I have worked so hard for it. I cannot explain how much time it took to get that skill up and to keep doing that. And then obviously you have to take care of her needs in between. Thank you. She maxed the skill. Okay. Okay. Tungsten Chef. Awesome. We're going to drop this out here. I do need her to keep selling. Okay, wait. Connoisseurus Rex. Reach maximum cooking or gourmet cooking skill. Tungsten Chef for reaching max cooking skill. I thought she already had reached max cooking. Okay. Anyway, cook. Oh wait, would that be under a cooking skill or a gourmet cooking skill? Probably under gourmet cooking. Cook a gourmet meal. Skill, baked, oh. Okay, we need a potion of youth and an angelfish in our, okay, so reward store, potion of youth. Okay, we have enough for that. And then we're gonna grab one of these fish and put it in our inventory. Okay, or not. Could you, oh, you did it, okay. Now, cook a gourmet meal. Don't screw this one up, please. We have limited supplies. Okay, she is cooking the key to bringing her own life back. This is a big moment. All right. It's a big moment. Here we go. Let's eat the ambrosia. Cross our fingers. I've only had this not work once. So I'm feeling confident. Oh, okay. And she's sitting next to her like, this is so exciting. I can't wait. Okay, let's go. We can do this. Okay, she's finished eating it. Okay, we've got resurrect as an option here. Okay, she's got to clean the dishes first. It's such a Barbie moment. She's such a neat freak that she's like, yeah, I gotta just wash these dishes and then I'll get around to that whole resurrection thing. No big deal. Oh, what are you? No, what are you? Dude, no. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna put another angelfish in our inventory. Don't know why this didn't work. She even had the resurrect option there. Okay, we're gonna make another serving. This is why I wanted extra. Cook a gourmet meal. Cook another ambrosia. This could entirely be a glitch of some sort as well. I don't want to cheat it if it doesn't work this time, but I don't want to have to waste all of our angelfish. I don't know if it's because of the dishes and needing to wash them that she got a little sidetracked. Okay, eat the ambrosia. You're coming back this time. You know, maybe there's just so much life in you that it took 2 ambrosia to bring you back. That's got to be it. There we go. She's lost the ability to see ghosts. You would think if anyone would know that ghosts exist, it would be someone who had literally just spent, like, years as a ghost. Because we have to look at it as it has been years of time that have passed. Alright. I think the first thing she's going to do now that she can see him, she's going to tell him a dramatic story of what has all been happening. And then we are going to ask him to be our boyfriend. We are going to do a very passionate makeout because she is going to be so excited to see him. She's going to skip the story. She's just going right to passionate makeout. All right, you do what you need to do, Barbie. Let's just try to keep it, at least not
Panay.
too poorly
Well,
rated.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, I love
She's so
it.
excited. All right. And then I think perhaps we'll have a little celebratory woohoo, and then we'll just make sure the kids are taking care of their needs. We're going to go ahead and have you um let's see. You'll have some trout, and let's see what other needs. Oh yeah. Then we'll just deal with the little simple needs here and then get you to sleep. Now, I'm sure you would be excited to learn that your mom came back to life, but well, they are definitely making out. All right, she is
Sambo too.
so passionate right now. She is like in love, he's in love and flirty, and I do think I want to take them back to the spot where they actually exchange their vows and have them do it again. Obviously, we have to go through the whole boyfriend girlfriend thing and then the whole process all over again, but it should go pretty quickly because these two are madly in love with each other. She's content. She's even blushing. She's just like, this is so great. Mom is back to life. Mom and dad are happy again. Life is going to be great. Everybody's going to be aging up soon, and it's just going to be an exciting time for everybody. She is pleasantly satisfied from spectacular woohooing. That woohoo was something to remember. All right, everyone is heading off to school. It will be actually, because it's Friday, the last day for all of them in their current school careers. We have B, who will age up on Monday, so we'll probably have her just skip that last day of school. Xander ages up today, so he'll go to high school on Monday, and Erin ages up tomorrow, so she will go to high school tomorrow. Barbie is sleeping in, and then she's queued up to make the birthday cake for Xander, and I think we're gonna throw a little bit of a resurrection and birthday party. Oh, she's not feeling well though. Maybe we can send you off to get a little bit of a physical exam, see if something might be up, and then we'll have you come back and make the cake. I imagine coming back to life would be a little difficult on the body. All right, take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating a healthy diet. Typical stuff. Nothing too serious. Seems like maybe she was just, a little excited and a lot going on, and that's totally understandable. So we're gonna go ahead and whip up that special birthday cake. I think maybe we'll have you just rest after this and not overdo it. I would probably have normally had you, out on the sales table, but I think, yeah, it's probably best if we don't mess with anything too much. Okay, I'm gonna have you add birthday candles. Can I put this in the middle of the table? Nope. Add birthday candles. Mom's calling. Sorry, I need to take a nap, Mom. Just not feeling the greatest, so I'm just gonna go and nap for a little bit. You'll get to see us tonight when we have that birthday party. Actually, I should schedule that birthday party. This is something that's really silly to me. Is I cannot schedule the birthday party for someone who is not currently home. Now, I don't think that makes any sense if I'm going to be scheduling for a future time. It's just kind of silly. I also wanted to add in something I forgot to mention earlier. I think we might have found the place where Ken is actually happy because he has actually developed a workaholic lifestyle since changing over to this job. So he was a little apprehensive about it at first, but since then he's just been like really into it and enjoying it and doing so well, and I'm just really happy to see that we finally have found his place. I think it does help that the job has allowed him more time to actually play music and enjoy his guitar. It may not be the thing he's going to make a career out of, but he is happy. All right, so we have the party planned for 4, so just a couple of minutes from now. I tried to remember everyone that they know. They have cousins and such, and I was just trying to remember the names of everybody. So we've probably forgotten people, but at least a few of the friends that I recognized, they should all be here. Everyone's all home and ready, and we don't have any goals for the party because of the... Did you put my cake away? For some reason, goals were not an option. I don't know what was going on there, but I don't mind not having goals because sometimes it's just a bit too much. But I think I want her to kind of greet everybody and, say welcome to the party. Let's see. We'll do a funny introduction here. We have the pool. I hope some of them do not necessarily make use of it because I do have a mod that requires some swimming skill, and I'd rather we not have people drowning in our pool. Okay, for some reason we need to make a cheerful introduction to someone that we actually already know. It's very weird, but we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves. I thought, is like nobody else coming? Oh, there they all are. It is a bit of a hike up here. Zayden should be her nephew, I think. Oh, Barbie's breaking out. She's not feeling well. I'll have to order some medicine. Let's see. Well, why can I not select Zayden? Okay, maybe we should order some medicine so we can make sure. B has been invited to the school's honor society. Wow. Not a surprise, I guess. She's actually been doing very well, but let's see. We should be able to order medicine. Get a dose of that and drink it up. See if we can get rid of those spots. Because we are clearly suffering from a few side effects from, being resurrected and all. Okay. Xander, why are you walking around without a shirt? Can we tell you to put on a shirt? We don't like it when you start fanning yourself, Barbs. We gotta, deal with that. We need to call everyone indoors. Go here. Yeah, why don't we quickly fill this up here? Alright. You know what? We're gonna have... He's... He's worried about the fish yet. I think we might have to get rid of the fish. Just so that we can, not have to keep dealing with him and the fish. Why don't you... Are you seriously practice for Go tournament? You don't need to do your homework. You're gonna be a teenager in like 2 seconds. Okay, sure, you guys can be jokesters. Can you blow out your candles? Stop worrying about your homework. You don't need to... Are you flirting with... Don't be weird, Naya. That would be your son-in-law's brother, okay? Don't go there. That's just... No. And in typical Sim fashion, he's got to go outdoors to age up. Alright, let's randomize. You have a steel bladder, and you're seductive. A seductive introvert. Those are very common. Alright, let's see. Let's go to teen, and... let's see. You were kind of into creativity, so I think I want to make you a painter. I don't know, it feels like the right thing for you. You've spent a lot of time enjoying doing different things. Okay. I think I might change the hair. We could keep it longer. I mean, he always did have slightly longer hair, but we definitely need to make some changes to the outfits. But overall, there we are. That is Xander. I think, because this episode has probably run on for like 4 years at this point, that we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Next time, we will celebrate Aaron's birthday and Bee's birthday, and hopefully send Bee off to university. We will have to continue to check back in with Barbie in order to complete her aspiration, but I'm kind of excited to start moving on to Bee and exploring her side of things. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. And until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in a fantasy. I saw that you were perfect, but you're not what you seem.